Now he's stripped by Murphy. And he'll fire at center and left wing for Nanny with speed against Blois in the left circle to the goal! And that's stopped by Briggs on the blocker's side, his first test and a hard one. As Nanny shows that great acceleration from center on a nice setup by Murphy. Caught Braxton Blois a little flat-footed. 19:02 in, no score by Hochhausen. Reverse the right point, couldn't be cleared by French in the right circle. Soloway shoots, right pad save. Briggs for a moment looked behind him, but it was underneath his pad. He hangs on for a whistle off the glove of Stetcher out to center, falls for Basara. He's in on left wing, Basara to the goal. Stick check by Nietzsche, penalty coming here and a late one. Comes to the left point, held in for a moment by Plant and bodied off by McClure, and it comes out to center. Plant lost his stick at his blue line, but gets it away from McClure for a moment, and now McClure on the right side shoots, chest save by Tyler Briggs. He'll hang on. Struggled in the circle early. That draws one back on the Warrior net. Bolton intercepted front, and Meller was robbed by the stick of Tyler Briggs right in front of the goal. Rebound comes to the high slot. Wasting valuable power play time. Now back at center, Seamer on right wing for Stetcher. Into the right circle he goes, going wide on Zerzin. Power play is 57 seconds left. Stetcher making moves in the left circle to the right circle. Drop one-timer right in the breadbasket of Briggs. He'll hang on to the chest first. Lloyd on the left wall in the slot. French shoots off the crossbar on the glove side. As that hit the fat part of the pipe and cleared it. Tipped up. Now dogged by Nanny in the right corner, but it'll go back behind the net again. Barry stripped in front by Murphy. Right circle. Shot stop. Rebound. Put wide by Bolson or Soloway. Out the blocker's side. It was stopped by Briggs initially as Murphy just took it right away from Barry in the left circle, but Soloway missed a gaping net on the blocker's side. Comes back on the wall and now racing out his French at center. Big collision at the blue line with Stetcher.
Pretty strong.
Pass missed Barry from below us at his blue line. And then at the V's line, big hit by Jed Soloway creating the offside as he decked the West Kelowna Warrior forward Marcus Basara, who lost his stick and has a bit of a glove issue, but he's no worse for wear. Maybe the pride a little bit dinged up. Nice hit by Soloway. 1 minute and 14 seconds gone in the second. He time check. As always, through the legs of Sims and out to center. Now he's got to race back before it, but Sims can't find it. Simmons back in the V's right corner there first. He's held up by Sims on the end wall. Simmons is spilled to the ice. Anholt picks it up and continues the cause for the Warriors. Back in the right corner for Simmons on a dump pass. He'll spin and fire it back behind the net for Hochhausen. Cycling here against Rob Mann. To the right point, Monk. Left side now. A shot stopped there by Katner. As letting it go was Plant from the left point. Still without a goal in these playoffs. Now Anholt on the left wall for Plant. Right side. Monk walks down the wall. Mid-slot. Plant. A wrist shot through traffic. Blocked down. Loose puck. Anholt pass and they score the rebound. It's Reed Simmons and the V's are in front. They could not clear. Simmons on the glove side opens up the scoring. He had the last goal of Game 4, has the first goal of Game 5, 11:57 to go, 1-0.
Yeah, yet again, it's another rebound in front that really causes the V's problems. Game 3, it was the same story, and Brian Sims loses a stick early on in this play. That means that Louis Nanny has to give up his stick for him, and Nanny without a stick below or in the crease can't really cover Reed Simmons, who was in there deep, and he's able to poke it in, and the Warriors get the first goal of this game, and they're up 1-0.
Fifth of the playoffs, Reed Simmons, 5 goals. No assists for him. 8:03, 1-0, and again, the V's just not clearing pucks in front of their own goal after a mad scramble and get on right wing. Seamer has some room on the right circle, walking in, makes a move, rebound, what a stop by Briggs in the left pad on Soloway, charging down the right slot. After a jump in the V's right corner, still 1-0. Reed Simmons the only goal this period, but motoring back is Troy Stetcher through center on left wing across the blue line between his legs around Barry. Comes out in front, put on goal, stopped by Briggs as Murphy. Just one time that broken play after Stetcher trying to bring it out in front. Briggs the save. 3:35 to go. V's starting to put something together here, but it sure did take a while. Blocked down in the right circle. Up high, his stick is French. Is down looking for a penalty. We play on here. V's pulling it back to the way. Longley could be a 4-on-2. Up high to Port. His shot blocked in front by Monk. Technically, they stay on goal here for the V's, even though they had one. Stetcher took a shot from the right point off the face-off. Blocked down in front. Blondley in the right corner trying to find it. Blanchard can't. Comes on the wall. And Anholt at center goes across on right wing. Behind the back is Simmons. He gets double-teamed at the V's bench by DePort and Nietzsche. It's in skates, and Blondley, the Warrior bench at center, puts it back in on the left side. Chops it down low left corner. DePort, Blanchard to the net. DePort tries to center. He scores! It goes in on somebody. I don't know if it was off the defender or off Josh Blanchard. They're going to talk about it. Briggs wants to talk about it. Right now they say it's a 1-1 tie with 16:51 to go.
Well, obviously West Kelowna is arguing if this puck is kicked in or not, and DePort tried to center it from below the goal line to a streaking Josh Blanchard. Blanchard right in front of the net. He went off the defender, and he did. And just watching the replay here, DePort on a nice play by Blondley, takes the hit, goes below the goal line, and that's in. That's a goal. That's got to be a goal.
Contact. It hit Blanchard.
It didn't kick Blanchard, no kicking motion whatsoever.
Look at the replay here.
It just hit him, and that should be Blanchard's first career BCHL playoff goal, and this should tie the game at 1.
It went off his skate, and then it's trickled in. It should count. I know the Warriors will be mad, but you watch the replay, and he was going to the net, and that just hit him and went in. And it looks like it will count. Josh Blanchard, of all people, this has been the V's best line all night long, and Blanchard, the AP, gets his first career BCHL goal in the playoffs to tie the game at 1. How about that story?
And actually, I think that is his first career BCHL goal regardless of playoffs or anything.
You're right. Tie that goal at 3:09. Josh Blanchard will get it. And DePort will probably draw the only assist on the play, and the V's have tied the game in the most bizarre fashions imaginable. They'll take it. They need something right now, and now the Warriors spot on the right circle, lost the handle against Derson, has it behind the goal though. Centers in front, Murphy stopped, rebound, Briggs stopped that too. 2 great saves by Tyler Briggs on Wade Murphy. And now the V's have some jump with 15:57 to go. Left corner. Pope after on the forecheck against Redbury behind the V's goal. Double team by Nietzsche and Redbury. Sketcher gets hit hard by Gale, reverses the puck to left wall. McClure gets hit hard. Puck stays down low, and now it's forced out to center by Redbury. Some heavy hits going on there in the V zone. Out to his blue line to Murphy. 2-on-2 with Nanny at center. Nanny on right wing takes the puck, drops it off to Murphy on the half wall. Bottom right circle, goes around the goal. Wade Murphy holds, takes a lap in the left circle, is going to pass it back door. Hits Nanny, was behind him, he gets it back. Walks in the slot, Murphy stopped, rebound, still away. It's down, Briggs doesn't know where it is. Puck still loose in front, and it's swept to the right wall as Flanagan came down to pinch. In his right wall, puts it on the wall. Gale intercepts, tries to throw it to the net. Blocked by Stetcher, 33 seconds left. Stetcher coming back on left wing, between his legs against Belois to the goal. Stetcher gets tripped up. Briggs a nice pad save at the post. Puck's loose, now held. As Stetcher ran out of real estate there on the blocker's side, but gets a whistle with 25 seconds left. Nice rush by the V's captain to get that offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, he's coming down the left wing doing it all, and he just shovels this puck to the net, and Briggs kind of flopped down there. Nice non-call by the referees, because they could have easily seen Briggs down and called a penalty, but nonetheless, we still play on 5-on-5 with 25.2 seconds left to go in the third.
On right wing puts it in, but fed out to center by Mann, and Meller on a Warrior change, going to move wide on right wing. Coming back across the line, thrown to the right corner, back up top, the trailer, Nairn shoots, scores! The Haas! James the Haas, a kick! The V's can keep on skating to Surrey! They're going to the BCHL final!
Oh, I don't think anybody predicted that one. The Haas just comes down off the point, a nice play by Miller, getting it to the Haas at the point, who ends up shooting this puck, and I don't know if it's deflected off of West Kelowna's stick, if it's deflected off of a V's stick, but this one slides on in through Briggs, and the V's are going to Surrey next Friday.
Madhouse in the SOEC at 144 to Haas in the top left circle, not Rob Mann. Lets it go to the legs of Tyler Briggs. I don't know if that was hit by a V in front. Let's check the replay here. The trailer to Haas, top left circle, off the leg, or might have hit.
I think it hit Reed Simmons and went in.
Simmons and Bolson in front.
Yeah, it hit something on the way in.
And a V at 114, or 146-44, I should say, of this overtime. Win it. 18-16, still the goal in that overtime session. Big win for the Bees.
Assist to number 11, Sam Miller. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 44 seconds. DeHaas, his fourth of the playoffs from Miller at 1:44.
John Brent, so 144, Meller sets it up from the right corner. Great patience by him. How about that? To find DeHaas the back post. The lineup for the handshakes at center ice. We'll take a break and come back with your Underwriters Insurance postgame show. Bees win it in 5 games in overtime here against West Kelowna. We're back from the SOEC after this. Welcome back, Underwriters Insurance postgame show upstairs here tonight as they have up announced the 3-star selection. None of our OT picks win it, but it's James DeHaas' fourth of the postseason at 144 from Sam Meller. As Max French, the last word to step off the ice. Let's congratulate Max French on one heck of a 4-year BCHL career. The West Kelowna native. He will be going to Bentley University next year. Over 200 games played in this league. One of the heck of a captains for the West Kelowna Warriors.
Yeah, he really had a really good series, and as much as we maybe didn't give him that much credit, he made a couple of great plays in that first game, and yeah, one heck of a career. He's always been a really big problem for the V's with the way that he scored goals, and now he's looked really good, and yeah, I congratulate him on a terrific career.
We'll see if we can get this OT call from James DeHaas here at overtime.
Right to Josh Monk, started out for West Kelowna. Bobbled the puck at center for a moment. On right wing, puts it in, but fed out to center by Mann, and Meller on a Warrior team going to move wide on right wing. Coming back across the line. Thrown to the right corner. Back up top. It's Saylor. Mann shoots. Scores! DeHaas! James DeHaas! The pick! The news! The 2-point skating the series! We're going to the BCHL final!
So there it is. My apologies. James DeHaas, not Rob Mann. As it came back to DeHaas at the point from the top of the left circle, and he scores at 144 from Sam Meller. And we got to say, great composure and poise by Sam Meller in the right corner to wait everything out and find DeHaas at the point for that shot.
Yeah, that was terrific. That was a veteran play right there by Meller, who was able to come down the right wing and just able to hold that puck for so long and so much confidence. Saw DeHaas streaking. And, yeah, what we believe that went off of Simmons or Paulson, whichever one that went off of, it is the goal for the V's, and they get it and move on to play the Surrey Eagles next Friday, and that'll be one heck of a series. I mean, those two teams played absolutely incredible regular season games. Can't imagine what the playoffs